everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today I am covering the Blue Exorcist mod, which is a mod that kind of just randomly popped up on one of my streams. Just a person just said, hey, you know the Blue Exorcist mod, and I was like, no, I didn't know that actually. So, I found it. Interesting little mod. It actually got made a while ago, and I didn't realize it was out. Then again, it's got like its name's like AO. Hold on, I've got the name sitting here. AO no Exorcist, so Japanese. But then it's just Blue Exorcist mod. But yeah, I've just never encountered it, so I encountered it. Thought I'd have a wee go of it. Now, Blue Exorcist, actually, to be fair though, like a year ago, I probably never would have bought this mod because I'd never watched Blue Exorcist at that point. It's one of those animes that I more recently watched, but I haven't watched it in a while. Like, I watched the first season of it. I know there's like more stuff still to see, and there's a baby and stuff. So, I still not finished it, put it that way. But I've seen like the first season. It was last year though, so yeah, but no, Blue Exorcist is not the best. But I understand the idea of it. Kill the devil, kill demons, kill all that stuff. Right, anyway, let's get into the mod. So there's not too many bits for this mod. It's quite a small mod, quite a basic mod, but it's got some cool little bits in it. So, starting us off, we've got the brothers guns. Okay, so the characters. Oh, it's gonna be fun remembering names. All right, there's Rin, the main character, fairly easy to remember. There's Yukio, the brother. Name's Yukio, right? I think it's Yukio. So yeah. By the way, if I say anything wrong or if I pronounce stuff wrong in it, I apologize. But either one, I'm bad at saying Japanese names, words, or whatever. I'm bad at pronunciation. Or two, I don't fully remember what it is because I haven't watched Blue Exorcist in ages. But yeah, anyway, we've got Yukio's gun, or you know, an Exorcist gun, whatever you want to say. Yukio, we see Yukio using it though. So we've got the Colt Defender 1911.45 ACP. No one cares about the extra bit. Point is, we've got a gun. So, gun, boom, to make it, it requires 3 iron, 3 gold, and 3 diamonds. So, a creative little way of putting it together. It doesn't really make any sense, but you know, doesn't need to make sense, I suppose. It just, you know, it's a combination of things to put together to make this thing. Okay, it'll do 8 attack damage, and it currently has 0 ammo in it. And also, because it's got no ammo in it, it, you know, has a little showing that, you know, its clip's empty. If you try and shoot it right now, it's going to do nothing. Also, just to note, though, it says it does, you know, 8 damage. So if we, like, yeah, try to hit the golem with the 8 damage. No, you can't actually punch with it, because again, you try to click with it, it doesn't do anything. So, Alright, so that's just the basic gun design stuff. That's gonna be annoying clicking on chest. Don't click chest with that, it's horrible. Right, moving on from that, we've got the clip for it. Out of Colt. Boom. To make the clip, it is just a piece of iron and a piece of glowstone. So, fairly cheap to make one little clip. Okay. But we don't want an empty clip. Empty clips are useless. We want full clips. But full clips. They stack, oh, by the way, they only come in stacks of 4. 4 is like the max, so I guess you want to fill your inventory with it, rather than filling it in like 64s or 16s or something. No, they're in stacks of 4. Which, you know, fair enough. But to fill it up, it's actually really cheap. It's just the empty one with the big glowstone. That'll get you a full clip. A full clip by to reload. Shooting, right clicking, no, it doesn't do anything. I found clicking R does it. I don't know. Like, does it say the button? Like, I went looking for this earlier. I don't think it actually says the button is R. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. If I miss it, then I've got low perception. But you know, I don't think it actually says anywhere, but yeah, clicking R reloads the gun. And there you go, the gun changes from... It does what a gun does when it's got ammo in it. Cool. So yeah, we've lost one of the clips, we've gained an empty clip, and now the gun has 7 ammo in it. So, for just 1 glowstone, you get 7 ammo. That's pretty bloody cheap. I mean, okay, you're going to have to get glowstone first, which, you know, killing witches or going to the nether, that's not too difficult. At which point, then, you've got a gun, which does 10 damage to a golem. It's supposed to only do 8, but apparently it does 10. But again, do these things count as armored or unarmored opponents? Hold on. We can test this. Get me a zombie. Put a zombie down. Oh, God. Bang! Yeah, it does 8 to the zombies, because the zombies have got, like, natural armor and stuff. These guys don't, so I guess against villagers and stuff, it would do, like, 10. But, yeah, basically, though, that says now out of ammo. So now click R, we'll get another clip. But yeah, for just 1 iron and 1 glowstone, you get 7, or 2 glowstones, sorry. A 1 iron and 2 glowstone, you get 7 bullets, 7 rounds, potential 7 damage, 70 damage, or 8 damage on a zombie, so what, 3 bullets per zombie or something? That's still fairly cheap, fairly cost efficient, you know, so Aye, nice wee weapon. Doesn't cost too much. I mean, okay, 3 diamonds, 3 gold, 3 iron. So that doesn't cost. It's not too expensive. It's fairly easy to get your hands on. But yeah, nice little thing. Nice little thing if you're a fan of guns. Also, design-wise, like, you know, obviously, like, okay, well, one thing's going on top of it, but yeah. Just, well, it's in the box now. Obviously, it stands out a bit more. Plus, yeah, I like the model for it. Looks quite nice. Although it does always stay, like, down here. But anyway, no, it looks good, though. I like it. But right, anyway, that's the gun. Moving on from the gun, we've got the sword, and it is called Item Sword's Name, because that apparently is its name here. Yeah, that's not what it actually is. So yeah, this is that cool sword. Its name is Fang? I think I remember reading somewhere it was called Fang, but I don't actually remember what it was called in the show, so, you know, whatever. If I'm saying it wrong, apologies. But yeah, I think it's called Fang. So it's used by... it's used by the woman that always has, like, the bikini top on. Shura? Did I read it was Shura? I don't remember. Whatever. Anyway, the ready, blonde, tipped, haired woman with the bikini top always on. Yeah, her. So, she's, like, she's a, like, okay, she's a high up Exorcist person. Like, I don't know if that's what night. And, like, she works as a teacher for Ren in that, basically. Or, no, it's caretaker as well. Or, not caretaker. She, like, watches him to make sure he doesn't do anything wrong and stuff. Oh, she's doing a lot of stuff, but whatever. Point is, it's her sword. It's pretty cool looking anyway. And, it's supposed to do 8 damage. So, same as the other one. Doesn't give you any special effects or anything, so there's that. And, extra thing. Yes, it's doing 9 because unarmored, if we put a zombie down, it'll do the 8 like it's meant to. I just assume it will. Like, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have 1 extra armor. I don't know why that means that they get to keep, thingy. Yeah, so we do 8s against zombies like this. I don't know why we do 9 with this and we do 10 with the gun. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, the sword can do one more trick, though. If we shift right-click with it, it can transform into its bigger form. This is all it does, though. This is as far as it goes. But yeah, it's still the exact same, to be fair. If I just go out of game mode S, just to ensure. I don't think it's got any different. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, range-wise, it's the exact same. Like, I don't think there's any difference between them. Yeah, they're, like, the exact same. Yeah. There's, like, no difference between them. It's just if you want to have a bigger, more intimidating sword, I guess. You know, a real reason for it. I don't think it has any other extra effects, really. So, you know, there's that. Hi. And yeah, blocky doesn't provide any extra effects or anything. It's just... okay. I mean, to be fair, though, it is called, like, literally Item Sword Name. So, I think that was, like, I think when the mod was first made, that was the first thing added, which is the last thing we're going to review. Then I think this was added as one of the later updates. I think there was only 2 updates for this mod. But yeah, like, for the later updates. So I think maybe there was more planned for this, but, like... you know, the mod doesn't seem to really get worked on anymore. So, or, I think, I saw in the, not in the comments, I saw in my live chat when they're talking about the Exorcist mod. Apparently, like, the creator, if, like, the mod, if people paid attention to the mod, like, if people actually want them to continue the mod, then he continue it. I don't know specifically I'm talking about this mod. This is just the first Blue Exorcist mod that I found. But, yeah, anyway, it's like, if the creator's still around, then I guess it would be cool to see more stuff. Because, I mean, we've got a gun working, we've got this cool sword and stuff. It'd be nice to have extra stuff going with it. But, well, either way. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, just to note at the start that even though, like, it's, technically, like, changed forms and stuff, it doesn't actually change, like, in here. It looks the exact same no matter what. So there's that. Also, there's no way to craft this. So that's another hint towards it being, like, one of the later things added, is it's not even got a crafting recipe yet. So, yeah, that's not something you can technically access in the game unless you will cheat it in. But anyway, now, the last but not least, we've got the cool sword thing from Blue Exorcist, the one you've really come here for, eh? Also, oh, just to note, like, we're holding it, like, your arm wiggles back and forth. I think it does the same when you're holding, like, the gun and stuff as well. Oh, all the buttons wrong. No, the gun stays still, but what about the other swords? Yeah, your arm moves around, which is odd. I guess because our arms are technically waving, but, like... that's just weird. Right, whatever. Anyway, put these away. Doesn't matter. Boom. Right, so next up we've got Rin's sword, or the what's this thing called? Kurikara? I could be pronouncing that wrong. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, it's Rin's sword that seals these devil and blue flame things, or at least it did. So, as soon as you take a hold of this sword, you're instantly going to gain a 2. So, yeah, that's just the thing that happens. There's no getting rid of that. You get Rin's tail. Which, actually, yeah, it looks quite good. I like it. I think it looks cool. Yeah, I've got no problems with this. Right, so, the sword itself, is currently, you know, sealed, obviously, so no blue flames here. But it wouldn't, yeah, if it's just like a normal sword, it wouldn't be too cool. I mean, okay, you get a tail, that's cool and all, but let's face it, we all want the blue flames. Luckily, the blue flames are in. Ah! We actually do get Rin's blue flames. This is all you pretty much get, though, in terms of flames, though. There's no, like, extra fiery attacks or anything like that, but you do still get Rin's iconic blue flamey bits in his head, so that's at least cool. That's when you unsheath the sword, which by the time you unsheath it, it was shift right click, and it's shift right click to put it away as well. So that's that. Although, just to know, it doesn't actually matter if it's sheathed. Like, wait, what? Yeah, we still do 9 against this guy, no matter what. Like, so we're still doing the exact same against him, even though, you know, the sword sheath. Now, well, actually, no, okay, that's not true. Unsheath it does more damage, but its base damage is the exact same. Also, just to note, they were attacking with it, it's not took any damage. To build the sword, by the way, it is 5 diamonds, 2 iron, and 2 gold. So basically, minus a gold, minus an iron from the previous build, I'm adding 2 diamonds, extra diamonds, and also different design, though, for it. So, aye. Again, it's a way to build it, I guess, but it's not that expensive, especially for how powerful the sword actually is, because this is a fairly strong sword. Like, I was, okay, well, 8 damage, that's nothing special. Like, it's slightly better than a diamond sword, it costs slightly more than a diamond sword. Unlimited durability, though, that in itself makes it worth it, but you also get the tail, and then, just so you know, you can also just right-click, and it won't unsheath the sword, but it will activate the blue flames on top of your head, so that's the thing you can do if you want to have the flames while also having the sword sheath. But as soon as you, like, obviously, move away from the sword, you're going to lose it. But as soon as you go back on it, you get the flames back, so, But anyway, then you can unsheath the sword, and right, when you unsheath the sword, you actually do get extra effects, which I just also noticed my hunger is going down a bit quicker when I've got it out as well, but I suppose it would, because currently we've got speed, strength, jump boost, resistance, and fire resistance, so we're now fireproof, we're now, you know, obviously going to take better hits, and we're going to do more damage. We now did, what, 20 there? Wait, was that correct? Yeah, no, we did 20, 21s. So, basically, it's just the strength effect. So, you're getting, like, 230% extra damage or something. Like, you did 2.3 times extra or something like that. I forget how strength works. Whatever. But, so, you're getting strength, you're getting the resistance. So, bloop. Go on, zombie, hit me. Okay, he's still doing damage. Just the zombie reduces damage by a tiny little bit, so there's that. But yeah, just to note, yeah, the zombie is obviously on fire. I put those on fire. Fire resistant, no. Flames of the devil. It's pitiful little zombie flames aren't going to be able to hurt us. We've got all these. We've got the blue flames at our disposal, sort of. Well, we can't really produce them. We can put them on our heads, and you know, we just don't get burned. That's pretty much it. But no, you get extra buffs in that for it just for having the sword. Unlimited durability, and it doesn't cost that much. So, a pretty powerful sword, all in all, and pretty cool in that sense. Also, just to note though, now because I activated my flame like. Basically, because I activated my flames like this, and then I took my sword out, technically now I can actually right-click, and I can actually deactivate the flames as well. I don't know if it's meant to be able to do that, it's just something I noticed when I was, like, testing with the mod. Yeah, and once I right-click again, it doesn't activate the flames again. I have to shift-click, and then click again. So it's like, every time you shift-click the sword, you can then right-click once, and that'll trigger the flames on and off. Meaning, technically, you can have them on and off at whatever stage you want. So, yeah, but I mean, by default, though, I think the idea is, you're supposed to technically shift right click to unsheath the sword and get your flames up, but anyway, you can have the flames with the sword sheath, you can have your flames, or you can have the flames with the extra effects. It's up to yourself. It depends if you like them or not, I suppose. Which, I mean, if you're a fan of Exorcist, I don't see why you wouldn't want them. This is pretty cool. It's a nice little effect. Not bad at all, eh? At least I quite like it. Plus, I dig having the teletype. But that's pretty much it for the mod, though. Yeah, as I said, there's not a ton to it. It's actually me getting to do a very short mod review for once. Huzzah! That doesn't happen very often. It really doesn't. Normally, these reviews end up going on for bloody ages. But alas, this one is just not that much in it. But yeah, either way, it's still a really cool mod. Link will be in the description down below if you want to check it out. It's for 1.7.10, by the way, just so people know. Because I didn't mention it at the start. But yeah, it's a 1.7.10 mod. So yeah, you can play it in that version. It's got 2 updates. Obviously, there's the latest one. It was in, I think it was in March 2018. So it's been over a year since it's updated. So, and it'd be nice if the creator of it came back and, you know, updated it more. Because this is pretty cool. I dig this. They moved up to 1.12. Or even if it just added in more Blixes and stuff. Or maybe gave us some fire powers. That'd be interesting. But right, anyway though, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this show. This has been the Blue Exorcist mod. Or the AO No Exorcist? Oh, I need to double check. Yeah, AO No Exorcist mod, or the Blue Exorcist mod. Anyway, link will be down below. Check it out. It's quite cool. I quite like it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next time for another Minecraft mod review, whichever one I end up doing next. I'll probably another anime one. I don't know, if anyone knows any cool anime mods that I've not reviewed, feel free to put them in the comment section, by the way, because I love reviewing anime mods. Just so you know. So, yeah, if there's one I've not reviewed, and you know of, like, one like this one, for example. This has been out for over a year, but I, you know, didn't know about it. It's just I randomly get told about it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll check it out. And, yeah, it's quite good. So, yeah, if anyone knows, they just random anime type mods, feel free to let me know about them, because, yeah, I love hearing about them. But, right, anyway, thank you all for watching. See you all next time for another Minecraft mod review. Goodbye, everybody.